Wow, Lino, snarf, snarf, you got really big. That suspension capsule must have malfunctioned, snarf, snarf.
It tastes so annoying.
Hello, big kids. It's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Thundercats Mega Scale Lionel San Diego Comic-Con 2011 exclusive by Mezco. So here we got the giant box that says ages 14 and up and 14 inches and up because that's how big it is. It has 2011 con exclusive sticker right there. Sight beyond sight includes alternative head with glow-in-the-dark eyes. Ooh. And there's, you see in the window box, it says Thundercats with a really cool picture of Lionel. I really love that picture. It says Mega Scale action figure. Warning, choking hazards. On the sides of the box says Thundercats. Ho, not ho, but it says Thundercats. The other side of the box continues the picture and it actually has some really cool art of Panthro and Cheetaro. Meow. And Tiger. I really dig this art. It's really nice art. On the back of the box has the Cats layer with the Thundercats logo. Has the figure holding up the Sword of Omens. Very nice. Lionel Mega Scale action figure includes Sword of Omens and Claw Shield. Thundercats. Time to let this big cat on the loose. And here we got the Mega Scale Lionel. Rawr. I really like the paint apps for his face. This is the exclusive head that you get from the San Diego Comic-Con version. I'll compare the other head, which is more like the regular release that you can find at Toys R Us right now. This one I got from Mezco Direct. I would have bought this at Comic-Con, but I wasn't able to afford it at the time. But yeah, that head sculpt is really nice. As you can see here, Lionel has this orange eyes right here, which is very cool. In the mouth, it looks like there's a little blood, but I think it's just some paint smear right here. The hair is really red. It has some detailing on there, which is cool. It's very nice. Now his skin is really cool. It's very, seems like fur, which is very awesome. There is some paint slop on it, which is a little bit annoying. You know, it's not too bad, but there is some noticeable paint, like the blue smearing off. But the blue and the detail here on his blue tank top thingy. But look at that fur right there in his abs. That's very nice. The Thundercat symbol, which has a little scrape right there, which kind of sucks. But the silver in there is very nice. The detailing in his thighs and his hands right there, even in his nails, which is very nice. Very cool. I love the different tones right here. The muscle definition is really great. Mezco really did a great job. I mean, it's really cool that Thundercats now has 3 different companies making licensed products for them, which is very cool. And Mezco, for making a 14-inch scale figure, really did a great job with the detail. I wish I had a little more articulation, but I'll get to that in a bit. But overall, the detail on the look of this is just superb. I like it. It really is awesome. For articulation, it said it fully rotates as well as go up and down. Nice ball joint because the hair can look up too much, but it can look down pretty good. His arms can fully rotate as well as go in and out on these ball joints. Very nice. Oh, actually has more than 5 points because his wrists fully rotate. They do go in and out, but you can rotate them as well as this one, of course. He does have waist articulation, but it only goes left and right and a little bit up and down, but not that much. Oh yeah, and his ankles rotate, which is great, but they don't, he doesn't have any hip articulation. He's just going to have that kind of leg possibility. But still, this is more of a display piece, like a semi-articulated statue more than an action figure. Now, Lionel comes with a few accessories. He comes with the small dagger form of the Sword of Omens, which has nicely painted Eye of Thunder. Really like the paint apps on here. It's very nice. It's also very sturdy plastic. It's not really flexible, but it's still very sturdy, so you won't have to worry about warpage. So I really like that a lot, and you can fit it in his hand. He also comes with the big sword version of the Sword of Omens, which has the Thundercats logo right there. Also has some nice paint apps, a nice little blues in the handle right there. It's really long. Difference in length there. See how big that is? Oh my gosh, it's like, wow, night and day. Thundercats, ho! Lionel's hand is flexible enough where he can fit the Sword of Omens. You can see he can do his iconic Thundercats ho pose, so that's really cool. Lionel also comes with his claw shield, which is very nicely detailed. Some really good paint apps on there, especially on the inside, the blacks and everything. very cool with the nails and everything. And as you can see here, has a little hole in there, so you can replace his left hand. Just simply pull out his left hand right here, and you just place it in here, and it'll pop right on, and there you can have him with his claw shield. Last but not least is the extra head you give a Lino. Now at first I thought this was light up eyes, but it's only glow in the dark eyes. But this head sculpt is really closely identical to the regular one with that regular expression. I think here comparing it with a picture right here, they're very close. Like obviously his eyes look like they're just white, but I'll show off the glow in the dark feature right here. But you can see here it's almost like the regular version's regular head, just with a glow in the dark eyes. You can see the light up eyes. The only problem with it is that the eyes don't stay lit up that well for very long. If you look at them very closely, they will, but yeah, I mean, it's cool, but yeah, it's not the best light up glow in the dark effect. Thunder, 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 Thundercats, ho! And if any of you guys say anything about my outfit, I will eat your heart out. Literally, I'm a lion and I'm hungry. That snarf didn't fill me up at all. Size comparison time. So here you can see the mega scale Lino is huge. It's way bigger than its 6-inch modern Lino or the 2011 Lino. Bigger than the 1985 Lino figure, bigger than the Classics Lino figure, that's 8 inches, even bigger than the Hot Toys figure, which is 12 inches. This is definitely a huge figure at 14 inches tall. This version of the Mega Scale Lino, the San Diego Comic-Con 2011 version, is very awesome. The only bad thing is it's 50 bucks compared to $25-$30 for the regular version that you can find at Toys R Us or Urban Collector or other places. This one, I do like the extra head better. The more ferocious anger head is really awesome. I mean, some people might not like the figure because it only has very limited articulation and it's more like a statue, but compared to the other statues we got from Lino that are anywhere from $250, $300 or more dollars, this is a great display piece. And the extra head with the glow in the dark eyes, it's very cool to have that, even though the glow in the dark feature doesn't work that great. But still, I mean, if you're a big Thundercats fan and you like 1/6 scale or, you know, big bigger figures, you'll love it. But if you want a more posable figure, definitely stick with, you know, the Bandai stuff that we're getting, because that's really great. But Mezco did a really great job with the detail and just having a good display piece Lino. So I recommend it for Thundercat fans that like big display pieces. Otherwise, just stick to the Bandai stuff, but I recommend it. I like it. For more geek news, reviews, and more, check out bkbn.net. I'm Sean Long, and remember, celebrate your nerdom in a big way. Say to the immortals, if you love Hot Toys, Sideshow collectibles, replicas, and more, visit thy alteregocomics.com. They take these things that you mortals call PayPal and major credit cards. You can do thy pre-orders. Speaking of hot, do you want a donut? Stupid mortal, I want thy stupid! These donuts are delicious. I wonder how many I have left. Wait a second, this isn't a box of donuts. This is a lion's head. What the hell? Excuse me, that head belongs to me. Sure buddy, you can have it. By the way, do you have any more snarf? I'm hungry.